We're live! Yay!
Woo!
Sorry for the delays.
Wow.
We had some technical difficulties.
Pixies making mischief.
Oh yeah, mushrooms throwing spores. It's just crazy. Sheer insanity. But here in Beyond the Veil of Twilight, we're quite used to that. Especially the mushrooms throwing spores. So, when last we left off, the intrepid group of traveling miscreants had stumbled across the great obelisk here in the Black Abyss, with the words time and space stamped on it, and had stumbled across the Chrono Lily, and had spent, about 2 days asking it questions, trying to figure out how to work it, until you finally got your visions that you wanted. Kyler is, of course, still coming to terms with some things and being a little aloof. Relic is getting agitated and yelling at things, and I believe wanting to smash the flower.
Yeah, a little bit.
Luckily, Sib is being very level-headed and trying to maintain the peace. But, yes, I believe you just got your answers, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? You had a vision. Does anyone remember that vision? There's 3 things that flashed before your eyes, and then the image of the maelstrom at the center of the Black Abyss.
That was mine.
That was yours.
And Kyler didn't say shit about what items he saw in the vision, so Sib knows nothing.
Yes, so Kyler is keeping that to themselves. And for the mystery people out there, feel free to make your move towards this if you choose to. At any given time.
Nah, just derail the whole thing.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you'll see that this is actually pretty normal.
Oh, yeah.
So, where do we go from here, my fine miscreant crew?
Relic's feeling like he should be pulling his hand axe out and threatening the plant with it.
So you still want to threaten the Chrono Lily?
I swear to God! All the gods!
So yes.
All of them!
So Relic's little draconian voice is echoing through the chambers, cussing in various languages that he knows.
Yeah.
Sounds like a ghastly spirit.
All 3 of them. All 3 languages.
All 3.
Yeah.
Flick 'em, flick 'em, fluck 'em. So yes, he is cussing loudly, echoing through the chambers. What's everyone else doing? Speaker, you're awful quiet, what you normally are.
I don't know. We're just probably meditating.
Okay. Just your normal chill.
Just our normal chill. Maybe we're doing our passive, unaware hand action, making a spore ball.
Okay. Getting some
But
zen.
Just getting some zen.
There goes the
Trying
train
to
into
get some
distance.
zen.
It's that train.
It's that
Relic's
train.
kind of
It's a ghost train.
noise,
So
making it hard to maintain zen. But
So give me perception checks, you guys.
I'm probably not going to see anything because...
Speakers in the zone.
Oh!
Relic, Master Miss.
Dang! I'm so busy shouting I am to look over at some moving shit.
Excellent. So, let's see. Kyler, Relic, and of course, our mystery man. You see the glints of torchlight from the cavernous tunnel to the north.
Uh-oh.
And hear sounds of movement coming your direction. Those of you in the tunnel well, you've heard all of this going on. They haven't made any effort to be quiet.
Okay, well, thankfully, like, I'm right next to my invisible mount. Which, well, you know, I'll hop on. I'm like, aha!
Oh,
Who goes there?
there. Go up there with your mount.
Oh, there we go.
So you guys...
Relic, what is it? What do you see?
Why is Relic charging off into the darkness?
What do your
I don't
kobold
know,
eyes
but it's
see?
a lot better than him trying to threaten the Chrono Lily. With a big old eye roll.
ADD Kobold.
So,
Give him a new shiny thing to
Ooh,
smash.
butterfly.
so are did you say that your mount is invisible currently?
No, it was just, I couldn't see it on the screen.
Oh, okay. Can you see him now?
Well, yeah, it's... Yeah,
Okay. So, you guys in the cavern up there, you just see this little white kobold with a foul expression on his face riding a steel dog. Going, "What's up there?" You can tell he was the one that's been hooting and hollering all this time.
That one so is a loud one, isn't he?
You guys hear this coming from the cavern.
What is it? What? Oi! Make yourself known.
I'll make myself known if you shut up.
Relic, play nice.
I mean, it could be hostile.
Well, we
I'm
don't
not deaf.
know that until we actually talk to them.
I mean, technically you're talking to me right now, but
What is it, precious?
okay.
So, two humanoid figures have entered into view. One carrying a torch, which illuminates them so you can actually see them fairly well. One is a large warrior-looking creature covered in crystalline forms and wearing armor and a big crystalline shield. The other is a odd-looking man. You think it's a man. Strange coloration. Kind of hard to tell beneath the hood. You two, as I mentioned, you see a white kobold riding a steel dog, a large myconid, what could be maybe an elf or a human kind of off on their own behind them, and then a effervescent lady behind them staring at you with otherworldly eyes.
Nice description, I like that.
I'm going to look at this wonderful looking woman and say, yes, I know I'm hot, but you don't need to look that hard.
Speaker's gonna walk up and try and shake their hands.
All right.
As a greeting.
You're a giant mushroom.
Yeah, we can't talk.
Yeah, the speaker
But I
doesn't
will
look-
definitely...
Unless
Are you
Like-
friend or foe? Friend or foe? Friend or foe? Foe? You die if you're foe. You
I
don't
mean,
die.
I'm a friend to these ones, but to you, I think a foe.
we'll hold out our
Ooh.
empty hands to show that we're not a threat.
Okay.
You definitely don't look like threats.
Kyler, what effect are you summoning with Druidcraft?
Oh, you know, just the usual insanity.
Locusts?
I'm gonna say falling leaves that fall from absolutely nowhere.
Alright. So leaves kick up within the room. Begin to fall gently from nowhere. One more time, if everyone could, give me a perception roll. Everybody. If you want. You don't have to. You're welcome to skip it. willingly if you choose.
Here
I'm
comes
too
my-
busy looking at the giant mushroom and the pretty girl with the pretty eyes.
Oh yeah.
Here comes my nat 1.
Everyone's wow.
Oof,
You-
rip.
Holy
You,
heck!
you jinxed Sib.
Apparently, I'm rolling like a god right now. I
Wow.
only have +2.
So it's just kind of looking at the odd-looking human man with like a raised eyebrow at his egotism.
Oh yeah. And Axar, did you want to roll? You don't have to.
No, I'm too busy looking at the beautiful woman looking at me.
Okay.
That's how this works.
In that case, Relic, in your paranoia and agitation, you happen to glance back where you left all your stuff, and wouldn't you know it, guess who's standing over there rifling through your damn pack?
Oh, you son of a...
Boyne the Grey, smiling
Fred
right
Boyne.
at you. Yeah, he smiles at you and waves as you notice him.
Well, that's my axe flying straight into his face.
Are you rolling to hit him?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Go ahead,
Oh no!
make your roll.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
no.
Look at that.
As I'm
Dodge
in
this!
between Relic and Friend Boyne, could I deflect missile the hand axe?
Are you trying to deflect the hand axe?
I would like to deflect missile the hand axe to protect Friend Boyne, because while Thievery
Friend, he's
has
not
shown
friend.
us no harm.
He's a-
I tell you what, it's a little unconventional, but I'll give you a chance to reach out and snatch it. How about that?
Sweet, I can do that. All right.
It's going to be difficult. I need you to give me a 2-hit roll.
Especially as I rolled a 26.
Yeah, it's going to be really difficult. But he
Two hit. What?
2-hit, just like an unarmed strike.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was close. It was
It was
close. You definitely
I did a little backflip, but I missed it.
Yeah, you tried. It was a good effort. It was a really good effort, but it sails just past your hand as you make the grab for the axe. Twirls past you, kind of past Kyler's face as he kind of goes, "What?" And then past Sib, she's like, "Oh no!" And then finds purchase in Boyne's shoulder. Funk. He grabs it, kind of snarls at you, and then blips out. He's gone.
Relic,
makes
what
sense.
in the name of the Spring Court are you doing?
But
That
uh,
makes sense. And then
Well,
the
now he
axe.
took your axe too.
he
No,
took your
the
axe.
No, it doesn't. It reappears in my hand.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, that's
Now, what is the distance on this reappear?
Let me. Oh, God,
Or is this
no.
a magical conjuration?
It's the
This
magical
returning
thing.
weapon?
It's returning weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, it just bounces back to his hand.
Okay, because it's in another plane.
Yeah, you can try that, but no, it just returns into my hand. Like
Okay, no,
instantly.
that's fair. That's fair. If that's the letter of the law, we'll go with it. No worries. Yeah. So, but he blips out. The axe returns to your hand with a thick, kind of brownish color blood on it.
Ew.
Thick. I think you may have escalated things with Boyne a little.
No, 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 no. Boyne escalated things.
I mean, he tries to steal my.
Points of things that could be
stuff.
replaced.
Yes. So
What?
you,
No.
everybody, of course, just witnessed this. You all saw what looked like a human man. Those of you who aren't familiar with Boyne, it looked like a human man. Kind of look up, smile at Relic. Relic turned around, just pissed as hell, threw the axe, clipped him, and then he disappeared. Poof, gone. You're not really sure what's going on with that, but
Okay, I'm just bugger it. We're running over to the pack, and like I'm picking up. I'm looking through all my stuff.
So wait. What was that? And why did you try to kill some random teleporting being?
Thief!
Teleporting being of
Teleporting
wonder and
thief.
splendor.
Teleporting
no.
thief.
Thief.
I've seen thieves. That would look like fun, not thievery.
Thieves.
That was friend Boyne.
It was Thief
Friend.
Boyne. Thief Boyne.
I heard friend, so I'm gonna
Thief.
go with friend. No,
Thief.
he's a friend.
Thief.
The small one seems rather occupied with his possessions.
Till he
Small
steals your
one.
stuff.
The small one sounds like a pain in the ass to me.
Oh,
we'll eat
you'll
the small
have to
one later.
excuse Relic. We were taking a rest here in the cave, and according to him, Boyne stole something from his pack in the middle of the night, and Relic was able to catch it because it awoke him because his construct here was able to alert him.
Mm-hmm.
Construct.
But he can't even tell us what friend Boyne stole. So
Okay, yeah, okay. So, Church, is there any way I can look through my pack and tell what it was that he took?
Do you remember what he took last time?
I don't remember what he took last time. I think I made a rubbish roll.
I'm pulling up your sheet.
Yeah, and I mean, literally before I could look, you deleted it. I'm like, oh no.
I know, but that's kind of the whole joy.
I know it is.
Do, 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 do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, it's very nice to meet you all.
Oh,
Hey,
I
shut
just saw
up.
that disappear. Oh, you bugger.
Hey, you, small thing. Shut up.
You shut up.
Kiss my ass.
Hmm. It's gonna be one
Oh,
of those
this one's
sessions.
shiny metal ass. Either one. But anyway, my name is Axar. I know, it's a bit weird. It's a bit edgy. But, you know, it's alright. And this one's, what is it, like a bell?
They call me Chime.
Oh yeah, a chime. Yes. Not ding. Chime. He's special. He has crystals.
I am Crystal.
Oh. Well, same thing. As
It's
is.
alright to meet you, Ding.
Shut up. Anyways, what are you all doing here?
Well, just
We're
to...
kind of.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I don't want to interrupt the DM story.
Oh no, I was just going to let you know that you're in a large. The chamber that you're coming into is a large, cathedral-ceilinged, kind of roundish chamber. One of the largest ones that you've seen. You haven't really been traveling around in here too much. I'll get to kind of where you've been in a moment, but the dominating feature of this room is a large central black obelisk in the middle of the room with a very large yellowish, orangish, enormous flower growing in front of it. Beyond that, there's not really much in here aside from the detritus that the party has left here from camping.
I'm going to
Well-
look at this flower, and I will say that is the biggest fucking flower I've ever seen.
It is.
Well, you two are certainly a fascinating lot. What we were doing here is we were here specifically for that flower. What led us into here is a much longer story, but for simplicity's sake, the flower can tell of multiple futures in response to a question you ask it, if you can figure out how to work it.
So,
And we were here to ask it a question.
but you're confused on how to ask the question. Am I right?
We were able to get some answers, finally. We had to camp here a night in order to figure it out, but we got there eventually.
I'm going to give you the most sarcastic slow clap. Congratulations. You found out how to formulate a sentence.
So,
Sib just gives you a disgusted look, like, excuse you?
I want to, Axar,
Yes.
you're starting to feel something as you've entered into this group, into this chamber. Something in here is, and this goes for you too, Chime. Something in this room like is just radiating energy, powerful energy. You can feel it, especially you, Axar, with your origins. Like there's something in your genetic memory that is just perked up.
So not the droid you're looking for.
All right. So, which one of you has the all-powerful thing related to hag magic?
What?
Excuse you.
Excuse me. You're the one with the shining beacon of whatever the hell you decided to steal and put in this room.
Ooh, that git took my tinderbox. Jackass.
And how in the world were you able to figure that out?
If I tell you, will I get a hug?
Ugh.
I mean, can you not feel it? The whole room vibrates with its presence.
I mostly just feel it in my blood. You know, with the burning and the pain.
At this point, Sib pulls it out by the handle, holds it up with one hand and the other on her hip, and she says, "This is a diadem of the 7 stars, and it was given to us by one of the primordials that created the Feywild so long ago, asking us to put it on the heart of the Feywild. So we're given a task, and we've been wandering the multiverse, trying to find some answers on where we need to put this thing."
Axar, looking at it makes your eyes water.
Like, in a painful way or like an emotional way?
Both. Yeah, it's just generating raw power, and you can tell like there's some part of you that reveres it, and then there's a small part of you as well that fears it. It's kind of like cutting an onion and just putting it right in front of your eyes for a minute. Chime, it's more of a curiosity to you. You can feel the raw energy radiating off of it, maybe even see it a little bit. Your innate senses are perked up, and it's almost dizzying. Not enough to really fully disorient you, but you can tell, like, if you were holding it, it would probably crack a crystal.
I think that's bad. You want to see Carter holding?
So you're saying some all-powerful being gave that to you?
A
That sounds-
primordial, yes, tasked us with the job of putting it on the heart of the Feywild. Would be the deer of 1,000 antlers.
Why didn't it just do it itself? It seems rather contrite and to people minuscule in comparison.
Well,
I
who
don't
are we
think
to
Could do it itself.
who are we to judge the wills of the gods and primordials being so much more ancient and powerful than us? Particularly Fey beings of chaos.
Never met any Fae. That could be interesting.
You're looking at one right now. You realize that.
Looking at least 3.
Yes, I know. So, you're telling me, like he said, some all-powerful being gave you some little magical item that I totally don't want and also hate.
Yes.
Okay,
Indeed.
that was a mistake.
It's beautiful.
Well, then you're
Oh,
telling
oh.
a primordial that he made a mistake. That is very powerful and very choice words, I must say.
Yeah, you see, usually those in power tend to abuse the little ones so that they die instead of them.
Called the primordial he.
They.
Find that curious.
Oh, is it a he? Too many primordials. Oh, well, you all wouldn't be, what's the word? Affiliated with a certain hag, would you?
No. Though, if I know the hag you're talking about, then her reappearance in the Feywild has been a bit of a concern. And that's why I believe that us being given this Diadem of the Seven Stars has something to do with whatever is happening in the Feywild, and it has been my mission to get to the heart of it.
You know, you talk a lot. I kind of like that. Though, not as much as I hate, the other one.
My jeweler's tools. That git.
Anyway, well, that sounds great. I'd love to leave this place. So, if you help me get out, I will help you do the thing.
All right. And we've been about to start looking for a way out ourselves, because we have the next step in our journey, and I rather think we need to leave this cave to do so.
Can I tell if he's lying to us?
You're welcome to make an insight roll.
Is that perception?
Insight, you should have a skilled.
Ah, cool.
What am I supposedly lying about, but not lying about?
I don't know your intentions.
Once
Okay,
again,
hold on.
once again, humanoid facial interactions are still a little foreign to you. You're really having a hard time reading them. I mean, in your culture, lying is kind of a new concept. You're all interconnected. You don't really have a need to lie.
Yeah, we don't understand really the concept of it.
Yeah,
And
like you're familiar with it.
Used to shake our hand, so.
Well, with a 10, I'll tell you this. I am not lying, but also not telling the truth.
Fair.
Yes. I am lying, but also telling the truth, because you got a 10, so you don't even know what I'm doing.
Which is also fair. Now, as far as the two of you, just so you know, you entered into the Black Abyss from a cave just to the east. It tunneled in and into a sand-filled chamber to the north that looks like a Zen garden. You guys, that's where you had heard all the noise. Just so you're caught up. That's about as far in as you got to the Black Abyss.
And Sib's going to slip the diadem back in her bag and give a hard look at the two, and she says, "You realize that you have said this in front of one of the She of the Feywild. Be aware that I will hold you to your word."
Dun dun dun.
Which
I mean, I know you're a female, so she.
Different she.
Seed.
Oh, seed.
Seed, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
With a D.
With a D, yes. Yes, I can't forget the D.
Yeah, I always saw it was pronounced like she, so that's how I've been like
Oh no,
pronouncing it.
you're right. I throw the D in there for differentials in moments like these.
Gaelic, man.
hmm
Irish in particular.
It's a strange one. So
It's funny where Banshee comes from is meaning bad fae.
well, Ban means woman. Sheed
Yeah.
means fae or fairy folk. So it literally means like lady spirit.
Woman of the mounds.
Yeah.
Well, do you have any idea where to go? Because it's kind of weird that you came in here without any idea of how to get out. Totally not looking like you did the same thing.
I walk over, having finished my morning prayers.
Hi. You're Wait, what do you look like right now? Because I know out of character you have like 50 different looks.
Hmm.
I think you said the token was the face you were maintaining.
Unless that face doesn't have the. I don't know. I'm changing my eye color again with it.
Because why not?
Oh, are you one of me? You know, one of the special ones, or no? Because you don't look like a pure human.
My eyes are an unsettling black color. And I look like I'm fighting a grin. Behind me, you hear the trademark ominous whispers that surround me at most of the times. And I'm combining that with the winds that you can pass with Druidcraft to like make the leaves sort of skitter around me and
Go, Kyla.
the whispers and
Go,
ambiance.
Kyla.
It's just
Go,
like
Kyla. Go, Kyla.
creepy.
Go, Kyla. Go, Kyla. Go, Kyla.
Yes. So Kyler's entrance is a full performance.
Yeah.
You'll have to pardon this one, a changeling, and he was very happy-go-lucky for a time, but now he's going through some sort of
Do
an
you
emo
really
phase.
think
I don't know
I
why
need
he
you to
keeps his
tell my
eyes
story
shape-shifted to
for
the
me?
solid black eyes.
Really?
I don't know.
Wow. Man,
Ruin it for him.
that sounds really interesting, dude. But
Hmm.
here's a magic trick. I'm just gonna point my finger in the air and I'll shoot out sparks like a sparkler. There you go. See, fun, right?
Hmm. Fire. Hmm.
Wow, this one's a crazy one. No, not that bad. I haven't been stabbed yet by this one, so that's good. Now, the other short one, is he gonna throw an axe at me too? Because I don't really want that.
So Kyler, are you up?
No, he won't.
Are you up there?
Stop talking for me. Stop.
Are you up there with
He was
them?
talking about Relic.
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
he hasn't tried nicking my stuff yet.
That's why I'm up there, like walking towards them with all this going on. If I had creepy orgy music to play, I'd add that in too, by the way, because I don't know what we're doing right now. We're gonna throw everything at you at the same time. It's gonna be cool.
So you are making a bit of noise. All of you, not just you, but so from back down here, right? You guys hear the sound of metal banging against the wall.
Are you guys gasping in character, or is that out of
Yeah,
character?
that's out of character.
That's out of character.
I'm staring at Axar and going, "Fool of a toque." Not really, but that would be cool though.
Your mother smells of elderberries.
So yeah, there's somebody down there banging a sword on the wall. It looks like Boyne has returned.
Hello?
Friend Boyne?
That's not Boyne.
But I'm using this as Boyne for right now. Sorry.
Oh,
I didn't mean to
Come
get your
on.
hopes up. Sorry.
come on.
Didn't mean to get your hopes up.
Okay. Hang on 1 second while I rewind that gas that was totally in character because the void cleric, seeing somebody come back from the void, I was about to make a friend for once in my life. But we gotta wind that back now because apparently that wasn't the case.
Sorry, everybody thought that was Stiragoth. My bad.
I had so much character
Dude.
development ready. Oh my goodness.
Dude.
Wow.
Jackass.
Wow.
No. I'll still be friends with Kyler. Because Kyler's one of those weird, awkward friends that you pity. That's
So-
you,
Yeah, the kind that you pity with the hacks in your head. Yeah.
So yeah, he's sitting down there. He's got a freshly healed wound on his chest. He says, now that I've got your attention,
Friend Boyne.
Of course.
you've struck me with an axe.
You took my stuff, you took my jeweler's kit, you get?
You put your stuff in my house.
I put my axe in your face, too.
Well,
Shoulder, but yeah.
I just want to point out that I didn't appreciate that. And I told a couple friends you were here. Thought I'd give you a chance to run.
Thanks.
Oh, don't mention it. Oh, and
I appreciate the gesture, Friend Boyne.
Hey, do you want me to heal you?
no need. No need. You're gonna
Okay,
need
bye.
that. You're gonna need that for yourself. They should be here pretty soon. So best of luck to you. If you would, just leave your stuff in a pile over in the corner there. I'll come back for it later.
I'd love to cut his monologue short. I really would.
No.
Have
Do you
another
want me to
axe.
tell your fortune?
No.
Yeah.
But
Axe
Go the
to
fuck
the head,
away.
Axe to the face, axe to the groin.
If,
That's what he's gonna get.
if
With his
it
name Boyne.
if it was so important to you that it was worth the damage you've just done to yourselves, here. He tosses the items he took on the floor. Bye. And he blinks out again.
You chased off Friend Boyne again. Relic?
Axe to the head, axe to the groin. That's
Here
because his
we
name
go.
is Stupid Boyne.
So
Is he a poet now? This is gonna be bad.
he does blink out. You guys don't even need perception checks for this, but
Oh, here we go.
from this direction, you hear the sounds of skittering feet. Skittering, scratching across the cavern walls and floors.
Sounds like
The
Oh,
speaker.
dear.
Oh, I love the speaker. What's this? What's this?
Okay. Yeah. The only thing that I was interested in of having my stuff back would have probably have been my pearl, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, unless that wasn't one of the things he did. I know that he took my jeweler's tools, but I can make a set of those.
Well, he dropped them on the ground there.
I know, and I know that he took my tinderbox. Again, I'm not worried about that.
It's also
I
there.
think the third item was my pearl. I'm not 100% sure. So
No, he didn't take your pearl.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Oh no. Okay, so the other deleted item of the thing was the old set of armor that I trashed to help make my little metal dog Drake thing. Okay, so.
So, speaker, as you've moved down there, you see 6 very large arachnid creatures barreling down the hallway toward you. Very large.
Very, very, very large.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not like any arachnids you've ever seen.
Oh, these are spooky ones.
Probably the
Okay.
kind of
Yeah, they're white with light blue tones to their chitin.
Oh shit, face spiders.
Yeah.
And they are barreling down the hallway towards you.
Ruh-roh.
I don't know what that means, so we're going to release a cloud of pacifying spores.
Okay.
And maybe,
Running backwards.
moving backwards toward the group, using this as a choke point with which these beasties will have to pass through and maybe be pacified. DC 11, Constitution.
All right.
Yikes, that's gonna be easy.
What's the area of effect on it?
Within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
So it's like the square that I'm on.
Does it have a? They hang in the air for a specific amount of time.
For a minute.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, here we'll start. Are you backing up after you poof?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and move back your movement, and I will. You said con, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh wow. So all but these two stop.
Nice.
These two poof into the room.
Friends? We have friends. These ones look hungry.
So yes,
I think these are Boyne's guests. They have arrived.
They look sticky.
they are little. So yes, as I said, white-colored arachnids with dark to light blue splotches on their chitin. You can see them almost shimmer a little as they come into the room and start raising their front legs and mandibles at you, clickering and clattering. It looks like they're being menacing right now. They're not actively attacking. I think they're a little freaked out by the spores, but what do you guys want to do?
Everyone, do we slowly back out and around the corner, say? If they're not attacking us right now, maybe they'll leave us alone if we just leave very slowly, quietly.
Looks like a good choke point back behind us. And Relic doesn't mind being the tank temporarily.
Alright, well, make your moves, whatever you want to do.
I mean, will it go to initiative?
Yeah,
or-
Sib's just backing up.
Nobody's attacking anything yet.
5, 10. I mean, technically, my mount has got a movement speed of 40. So if everyone wants to dash,
Yeah, you guys can get up there to about where Kyler is. Don't go too far now, Kyler. Are you guys leaving?
oh, God's sake!
Yeah, Sib's leaving.
Alright, so, Relic. There.
Thank you.
No worries.
So yeah, I mean, if there was nothing else happening, I would. If they were all dashing out, I'd have the mount dash out too.
Okay, you should be able to move your mount as well.
Yeah, that's the plan. Once I'm back in,
Oh, did you crash out?
I did.
Okay, I'll move you up there. It's all good. Alright, so the arachnids do not give chase. Probably much to Boyne's chagrin. The fact that you thinned their numbers from 6 to 2 with your damnable spores. So, as you make your way into this next chamber, it's a smaller chamber, about 20-foot high ceilings, natural stone, but the entire floor is covered with a thin grit of silt. It looks like dried ocean bottom silt. And somebody has actually taken the time to comb designs into it. You can see some previous footsteps that got about halfway into the room from the south and then turned around, and then your own. But beyond that, it remains undisturbed.
Okay, now that it looks like the phase spiders aren't attacking, a way out. Kyler, you mentioned your vision from last we talked to the Chronolily. What were the items that came together? You didn't mention that. Maybe that's the key out? Mayhaps? If you're talking, I
don't
can't
know.
hear you.
There it
I
is.
don't know. Uh. Yeah, I got nothing.
You don't know, yet you were the one who had the vision and mentioned 3 items to me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Maybe it's
know.
because you're the one asking, and they hate you.
Wow. Dang. Harsh.
Sid
Ooh.
narrows her eyes and looks at Axar's way and says, "You're a rather blunt one, aren't you?"
Kyler
Would you want me to
shrugged.
lie? I mean, you guys didn't seem to have a very friendly conversation back there.
Kyler
There's
shrugs
quite a
and
difference
steeples
between
his
honesty
eyebrows
and tact.
in confusion.
Hey,
There's a big difference
don't
between
know.
blunt honesty and tact. I suggest you learn that.
why?
Shrug, shrug, shrug. Shrug.
Friends.
All right. Well, when you pay for my finishing
friends,
classes,
unity cannot be achieved through conflict.
that's a lie. There's
I walk
many
away scratching
a
my
battle
head.
that has brought together warriors from opposite sides. But anywho, yes, let's all hug each other and hold hands, and maybe, just maybe, a bit more than that. Only if you're feeling a bit frisky. But let's get out, because getting out is really important. Please.
Ooh, a please even.
See?
Well, I mean, Kyler's vision, I think, might have been the key to the way out, but it's not. He doesn't seem to remember.
Well,
I put my fingers to my chin and look into the middle distance, focusing.
Very stoic.
wow. You look like a card that I have in my deck. Hold on, let me just...
I narrow my blackened eyes in concentration.
I cast guidance, because apparently this one needs it.
Oh, there you go.
I already did that, but thanks.
What are you trying to figure out, Kyler? Or is this just for appearance?
Oh, this is absolutely for appearances. I know exactly what was said to me. Are you kidding me? Of course I know.
Okay.
If anything, that guidance is helping me with the deception. Thanks.
May I roll to contest that?
To contest the deception?
Yes.
Yes, you may. You can make a insight.
Yeah, Relic's going to as well.
Okay. Yeah, you make. Go ahead.
16
16 and 20. If you want to deceive them, you need to make a deception check.
Okay.
Although this
You
is
do
kind
get
of your bread and butter.
But you do get to add your D4 to it as well.
This is true.
1 second, because I know we said something about this character, and I think it was that I had proficiency in this.
Yeah, you should have proficiency in deception as a changeling.
I think you get the choice between that or persuasion or something like that. You know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure probably would have checked deception.
Yeah, I didn't write this backstory, so I had to kind of check.
Yeah, good. Go ahead. Let's see that fabulous bean footage.
Okay, hang on.
So everybody's eyeballing Kyler, looking him up and down.
Yeah, proficient. Okay.
Okay,
Sid with
do you
narrow
want me to
just-
check
eyes.
anything to do that?
Just before even the roll's made, what I'm
No.
gonna say is, even if Kyler fails to beat Relic's insight check, Relic's not gonna say a word. By the way,
Okay.
just.
Hmm.
Go ahead. Make your roll.
But if you beat it, then he's not gonna know anything.
Be bad. It's
Oh.
bad.
No.
Wow. Everyone in the
Let's
room.
go.
Everyone in the room knows Kyler is lying.
Yeah, I just can't seem to think of what,
More importantly, with that roll, more importantly, everyone knows that Kyler knows something important.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sid's like shooting
Uh,
daggers at Kyler through her eyes
know
with her
what it
look.
could possibly be.
We could just wander until the Devourers find us, or we find the Devourers. I'm not sure exactly how that works.
Well, we go back the other way. There's 6 spiders. There's 6 of us. We just take 1 spider each, and then we
Wow.
can check the other
Wow.
way.
I wonder what that was. That was.
After a moment, Sid just pipes up and says, Kyler, now I know you were able to deceive yourself into believing that you were a human for a long time, but even during that time, you should know better than to lie to the Fae.
And to the tiny dragons that are.
Wait, is that a threat? You know, I don't really think it's nice to threaten your friends, you know? Because even though you're pretty, you're kind of a bitch.
Oh no.
Yikes.
This is gonna end poorly.
Sid
this
just
is when the
holds
people
up her
beat somebody,
hand and blocks out Axar on the side that he's standing on.
Talk to the hand.
And just continues to look at Kyler.
So Kyler, are you maintaining your faux deception? Okay.
I tilt
What
my
were the-
head and look at Sib, and I'm like, just rocking back and forth from my heels to my toes and back and forth.
What were the items, Kyler?
I don't know.
I mean,
Picture
Kyler, I
a
know
4-year-old
you're
trying to
lying.
lie to you. This is what you're looking at right now, like a cheeky little grin.
Relic moves a bit closer, and
I know you're lying, Kyler. I know that you know. You're doing a very poor job at hiding it. I hope you know that.
He giggles.
Yeah, newbies, around might be he's trying to be subtle.
So
Oh,
Kyler's holding on to his data. The speaker's off exploring on his own. Relic is just kind of antagonizing Kyler.
No, I said I literally was backing Kyler up by saying that there's newbies that maybe Kyler's trying to be.
Oh, sorry, I had that
subtle
backwards.
on our behalf. Yeah.
So Axar is antagonizing Sib.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chime, what are you doing in the midst of all this? Observing.
Just observing Axar's feeble attempts at this mating ritual that does not seem to be going very well.
You know, I think it's going really well. Anyways, Kyler, how about this? If you tell us what the items are, I'll give you my horn. And I will literally reach up and pull off my horn. See? I have it right here.
He does have a horn. One horn on one side of his
It
head.
pops off when I want it to. Only when I want it to.
That's pretty enticing.
Only when you want it to.
Not
It's
really
a
to
horn.
me anyway. But what am I gonna do with it?
Mm.
I don't know. Hit people with it. Stab people with it.
Yeah.
Does it make a tune? Does it make a noise?
So,
No, it just lets me see through it and speak
I
to you if
don't-
you're holding it.
so
I don't want that.
for the
Actually.
for the sake of time,
hmm
is Kyler going to come off this information right now?
I'm getting to it. Yes.
Okay.
And I tell him that I don't want the horn in his head.
Axar shoves the horn back onto his head and says, "Party pooper."
Where do
Within
you
his
want it?
mind, I tell him that I don't want that. I'll tell you what the items were if we can form an alliance. Deal?
I think that can be arranged. In his head, obviously. Because out loud, that'd be kind of weird. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. And it doesn't matter if you respond in your head or out loud, because I'm going to tell you what the things were in your head.
oh, then he'll definitely say it out loud.
Okay. So, a handful of flesh-colored ooze, a strange-looking scarab, and a large spider's mandible. Don't know if they were like the spiders that we just saw or not, but those are the three. And maybe the ooze comes from the spiders.
Hey, what scarab? Just a regular scarab or golden or
Strange-looking.
strange?
That's odd. Whose opinion of strange?
Alright, so,
This is all in his head, though, by the way.
Sorry.
I have awakened mind. I can speak telepathically.
So, I think I know what we have to do. You see, I heard a story not too long ago
hmm
where if you have a, thinks for a moment, flesh-colored ooze. Oh, anyways, the bad news is we need to go back and kill a spider. You know, that's the bad part. But there's only two, so I think we'll be okay.
Honestly, I was just enjoying the moment where Sib wasn't the one with all the answers.
It's a power struggle then.
Alright, so, which one of you are good and up close? Just wondering.
I say absolutely nothing. And expend one of my wild shapes to call forth a fire elemental.
That's pretty hot.
Fire elemental? Is this your seed?
This is a Circle of Wildfire Summon Wildfire feature that allows me to expend one use of my wild shape feature to summon a wildfire spirit.
Okay.
Which then explodes.
It appears in an unoccupied space of my choice that I can see within 30 feet of me. Each creature within 10 feet of the spirit, when it appears, must succeed on a dex save and take 2d10 fire damage. That's just part of the text, and I'm doing it away from everybody else. Probably over here.
Right there?
It'd
Probably,
be a little
yeah.
bit further. A little bit further.
Like, yeah, here.
Alright, so... There, you should be able to control it. You can move it where you like.
Sweet.
Oh,
Well-
that's cool.
Not there.
I'll give it to you, pretty lady. We just need some ooze that looks like flesh, a spider's mandible, a large one, and a strange-looking scarab.
Randomly. Let's
Nine.
kill these spiders.
Oh, and think very carefully. A large amount of poop that only you may touch, because for some reason it requires one of seed, she, whatever you are.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
Keep nodding.
Yeah, see, it's right. I'm right.
Well, Kyler,
I
then
really
that would
didn't
be
want to tell you that last part because I knew it was going to gross you out.
Even. Yeah,
So
even
you lied to
even
me
Relic's
when
pulling
you
a
told
face
me
gun.
initially that it was 3 items.
Yeah, I mean, I figured maybe we could fudge the 4th one, but
Fudge.
But
So, as you
Shut
guys are talking,
Oh, look.
you have visitors
One of the spiders got brave.
who blip in and attack.
oh, and I wanted to use my reaction.
Well, I guess we're fighting now anyways.
Yes. This will be a sneak attack. I know one went for what Kyler was right here, right? So Kyler and Chime will get the initial attacks, and then we'll go ahead and roll initiative, if you would, please, everybody. Initiative. Make sure you click your token before you roll.
Oh, yes. Okay. Token. Come on.
Everybody in there?
I've finally clicked on my token.
All right. So we'll get these first 2 attacks.
Wow.
Kyler, what's your AC?
My worst roll of the day.
still 12.
Still 12. You sound so disappointed.
Well, it is what it is.
All right. So
It is what it is. I keep getting hit with fireballs, but that's fine.
So this enormous spider just appears out of nowhere behind you and just takes a swipe at you with its mandibles. Narrowly, just you can feel them scrape along the back of your armor, but they don't pierce you.
Ooh, lucky.
Chime, what's your AC?
21.
This you managed to deflect this off your armor. You it makes contact, but not enough to pierce your armor. So yeah, you guys are in initiative too. These horrible looking creatures are now, with their whitish blue eyes, milky as they are, you can tell they're boring down on you hungrily. Lady Sib, you're up.
21.
All right. Well, on this one right here, I am going to drop a fairy fire on it.
Poof, deck save. What's the...
It's a-
Oh, never mind.
it's-
It's lit up, so...
It's a... I was gonna say, holy crap, it's a spider. They got great deck saves. Oh, never mind. Actually rolled
So,
with one or
little
whatever.
green motes of light once again fall and surround the spider, and it lights up in green.
Alright, so here, we'll do this.
Relic looks really happy about this.
There we go. He's all green. Alright, he has got a green marker. Remember, you have advantage on attacking this one. Anything else, Lady Sib?
Just going to move over here, and that's it. That's my
Alright.
turn.
Wise choice.
Kyler, you're up. What you got? You can skip your turn if you like. That's perfectly acceptable. I don't mind.
Burn them.
I think you know that's not where we're about to go with this, but that's okay.
Well, I just want you to know your options.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
What do you want to do? Arms of Hadar. My goodness, aren't you getting dark? All right.
Oh my god,
No
really?
kidding.
I am within that range, but that's okay.
Everyone's within that freaking range.
Not before I move. If I was back over here,
Where were you? Oh,
so it would hit them, and
Yeah.
maybe
and maybe
the dog.
Relic. And Relic.
So
Relics on the
can't-
dog.
it's
I
going to
was
be a
here,
10-foot
right? So-
radius. Yeah, you were here.
Yeah.
So that'll hit all the way out to here.
So the spider and the dog, right?
10 feet of you.
Well, you're right
That-
here,
that's-
technically, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So the Relic and the person next to Relic and also Sib.
Well, I think it'll just
Oh.
miss. It'll get so. Yeah, you'll get most of your party in that.
Oh,
Are you sure you want to do
really?
that?
Hang on.
mean-
No.
If you took a 5-foot
No.
step closer to the spider, like that side, yeah.
Normally,
Oh, I have my movement. Can I use my movement first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then-
I don't
Yeah,
mind.
and then-
I just want to say I don't mind if you hit your party. You
In
can.
In fact, what you can do is you can use half your movement first, use the spell, and then move again. The rest of your movement.
All right, so you're moving around to the back of the spider, and then casting.
Yes.
Okay. In that
Nice.
case, what is our save on that? Strength.
That's actually a good one.
He failed.
Strength.
How
Roll
good
damage,
that's
please.
gonna go.
He failed.
Sweet. Can't take
Roll damage.
actions in other
Great.
words. And now you can move away completely fine.
2d6 necrotic damage,
Mhm,
and can't take
2d6.
reactions till its next turn.
That's correct.
Which means you can run off.
I still have both guidances.
Well, just one.
Yeah.
They don't stack.
Okay.
They'd be a little OP.
Ooh, yeah. Because I'm casting it like it's M&M's over here. Just boop, guidance, boop, guidance. Yeah. I
Yeah,
know
the-
you've noticed. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. No, that's all right.
I mean, you hit, just
Yeah,
like.
roll damage
roll
for
damage.
me. 2d6.
Plus, I
Also-
don't think guidance could be used on damage, anyways.
No, just 2 hit.
No, really on to hit as well. I thought it was just skill rolls.
Oh yeah, actually, I think you're right.
It is only
10
skill
points
rolls.
of necrotic damage.
10 points. It looks angry, but it's bundled up in these whirling mass of dark energy.
And now you can use the resting movement to walk the hell away from it.
Yeah.
I use the rest of my movement to escape this being
All right.
and get right over here. Wait. 1, 2.
Okay.
Ooh, I think maybe 3.
Okay. All right. You good?
I'm good.
Okay. So next turn will be this guy. Chime, he's right in front of you, so he's going after you again.
You've skipped Fushi.
Oh, sorry. You got to tell me. what is
Yeah.
Fushi
the
doing?
fire, the small elemental.
What's Fushi doing?
Gets to do some things. Ranged attack, fire damage.
Mhm.
Ooh, that. Oh, ooh, this is. This is gonna be flashy.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this.
Do that against
think-
the same dude.
Okay.
What you
We're
got?
gonna do this one. Fiery teleportation.
Okay.
Oh
The spirit and each willing creature of your choice within 5 feet of it teleport up to 30 feet to unoccupied spaces you can see. Each creature
Oh.
within 10 feet of the space that the spirit left must succeed on a dex saving throw against your spell save or take a d6 plus 2 fire damage.
Okay.
So
Relic's
if
not
I
looking
recall,
impressed by this.
this guy is in that range.
Yeah, who are you
Yeah.
teleporting?
I'm teleporting myself, the fire elemental,
and every
and
other
each willing creature. Yeah.
Is
Anybody want to take a ride quick?
Well, I will say this. You have not discussed this with anyone, so at this point, they are unwilling.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Just
technically,
me
a
and him,
verbal,
then, I
a
don't know.
verbal question is a free action.
No, it is, but it has to go in that order.
Okay.
true.
Then in that order, I will ask. Everybody up for a little trip?
What happens if I don't?
Nothing.
No time for talking. Get in the car. We're going shopping.
There's the old Kyler.
Get in the car, losers.
All right, so
Get in the car. We're going shopping.
move the people who you are moving to where you are moving them, please. Or everybody move with you. Move to where you're going, and they can move with you if they're willing.
Okay. Since we've already started making this one take damage, we're gonna go over here. Boop.
Okay.
Me and the gang.
That's
And you'll be out of the.
All right, and everyone else can move their tokens who was willing. What was the damage and the save, please?
the only people who
Uh,
were
dex
not within
save.
that
Dex
5
save.
foot is Relic was not within 5 feet of the elemental, but
My
everyone
God,
else.
I am rolling like doo-doo. What's the damage? Go ahead, roll damage.
D6 plus 2.
Roll damage.
Oh,
I gotta use the advanced dice roller for this.
okay, yeah. Relic's got to make a dex save. Oh, look, d6 plus 2. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
I
all
think
right.
that's.
Sib went and moved because she didn't know, so I guess I make
Yeah.
a deck save then.
I mean, I told you, but okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's
Chime makes a dex save.
And that's with an additional 1, so.
all right. What's the DC again?
12.
12?
Probably about 12 or 13. Yeah.
What's the DC? Master?
My spell save DC
For
is,
that.
I think, 14.
For that ability?
No.
Nah, hang on. Okay, so it's my spell save DC as a cleric is 14.
What's for that ability?
I don't know if there's a difference. I don't.
Does it use the same stats?
All right. Well,
think,
if
yeah,
it
it's
use it,
cleric,
we'll use that then for the 14.
Druid.
So yeah,
Druid's like I'm level 2 druid, but I'm level 1
Yeah.
cleric.
so it's
I don't-
6 damage for everyone who failed the DC 14 save.
It would be the same because it's based off same thing, wisdom. So yeah,
That's
14.
fine. All right, including
So-
the spider though.
What's a wisdom?
How much damage?
6.
Ouchie.
Yeah. So,
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
I thought that wouldn't catch you. It's
I know. No, it's fine.
All right. So now,
Relic
Sib yelps.
understands.
so yeah, you scorched the ground and your bit of your team there.
What about Axar?
Axar, are you here? Axar?
You hear, pretty boy?
Here. Axar. Here, I'll roll for him. He might have stepped away real quick.
Oh,
hey.
he makes the save.
There we go.
He
That's
takes,
good. That's good.
He
that's
takes
good.
0 damage
All right.
because it does nothing on a miss.
Alright, Chime, this thing's gonna take a swipe at you again. And miss horribly.
Is that the one that I just hit that's taking the swipe? Because it can't take reactions. I mean, or actions. I don't know.
No,
Is
different one.
That's not what that says. Okay. Hang
Yeah,
on.
Reactions.
Reactions, not actions.
Yeah,
Oops.
and that's this
Yeah.
one that just attacked.
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry,
and
sorry.
It's turn, so.
So yeah, now
It's-
it's the next one. And it's gonna take a swipe at you, Carler.
I don't know why I thought it was something else.
What's your AC? 12?
Okay, I gotta get like a buff or something so I can stop saying that number.
12? It's 12, right?
yeah. yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's still 12, Chief.
Okay.
Still 12.
This is probably gonna hurt. This thing just sunk
know
its
it's-
fangs directly into your chest.
Oh, I
what are
can
you
tell.
wearing?
Yeah, I'm about to
Oh.
die. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
12 damage.
Real fun.
Please
Real.
don't.
Real
I'll
fun.
spend my reaction.
Ah, you're absorbing a point.
That is, yeah, so where's the...
Look at
Does
that.
it not automatically roll a d6?
It did. It
Oh,
rolled a 1.
Okay, so
Can you add your
plus
intelligence
4,
modifier?
yeah, five points of reduced damage. there.
Okay, excellent, excellent. So yeah, in that case, he just reduced it by 5, so he takes 7 damage from the bite. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as the poison injects into your body.
Okay. Okay. One ability check of its choice.
What's that?
The language of guidance. Is this a check?
Ability check, not save.
Yeah, this is a saving
Oh.
throw.
That
Constitution
doesn't even
save.
do anything.
No,
It's-
it's
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 for
just
skills.
skill. That's it.
Man.
Yeah.
It would have been great with your deception roll.
Unfortunately, the deception roll was in that one, so I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
it's only
alright.
so much to do.
It's alright, go ahead and make your save. Constitution.
Well, guys, it's been fun. I'm just
You're gonna be fine because I will
I'm
get
gonna
you
head
up.
out.
Because Relic still loves you.
Oh.
You got this, come on. Uh, there you go. See? So you're only going to take half damage. Oh my god.
Sub 3.
Let's see. We'll say 11.
Oh, holy hell.
Yoinks!
11 poison damage.
Damn. And you don't have the poison condition, which is a bonus.
Okay, so 7 points from the field, plus some other stuff.
Plus 11
Right.
from the poison.
Okay, so 18 total.
Dang.
Wow. Well, see you guys later.
Are you
Gotta go.
down?
Bye-bye. I am gonna
Really?
go cry in a corner. And
No, wait. Are you down?
weep. No, I'm not down.
Okay. Let me know if you hit 0, please. It's important.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it is.
However, even if Kyla hits 0, that fire spirit still stays up. It's not a concentration spell. It's just
Yeah,
a
Yeah.
spirit thing.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. I'm not out to kill you, Kyler. Don't worry. All right, so Axar, you're up. What you got?
Come on, Axar. Where are we?
Axar?
That's me. Yeah.
What you got? You're
Kill
up.
shit.
Were we allowed to move?
Yes.
Or,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So, okay. Wait, didn't she give us the ability to just teleport wherever?
Yeah, but nobody went.
Oh,
You made your save though and didn't take any damage from it.
oh, oh.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, you can either move close to the spider that's next to the crystal-y looking thing, or you can move to the one that's taken the most damage.
The crystally looking thing.
I got this one.
So, stay next to my friend, or go help the crazy one. Okay.
Was that the digital equivalent of tossing a coin?
No. It's okay. I will cast a spell,
Excellent.
because I'm so nice.
What spell you casting?
It's a spell called Dissonant Whispers.
All right.
Specifically at the one up there, because apparently the other one, the man, changeling, is going to die soon if I don't, so.
All right. What is the save, please? If it has one.
DC of 15, Wisdom.
Oh, not its best stat.
So I hope it fails.
Well, to be
Miserable
fair,
failure.
Alright,
every
so
saving,
it
every
takes
saving
13.
throw I've all had has been miserable.
I know.
It takes 13 psychic damage, and then it decides to use its reaction and run away as far as it can.
It cannot react because of the arms of Hadar.
Yeah.
Well,
literally cannot react.
It
sounds like someone else's problem.
locked in place. But you did still do the damage, and this thing, like, one of its legs is off, and one of its eyeballs popped when you hit it with your Dissonant Whispers. Like, it's looking rough. It even spewed a little on Kyler. Kyler got some bug guts on him.
Nice.
But the thing does still have its fangs in Kyler, so it withdrew when you hit it. So that was a good, nice hit. Anything else, Axar?
Sure. I will look at my friend, my wonderful, shiny, crystally friend, and I will give him a die of Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh. A little wink, I assume. Wink, wink.
No, I'm just gonna throw a card at his face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, be inspired.
You're so inspired. All right. And that brings us around to the Puppers.
No.
What's Puppers
Yes.
doing?
The Puppers. Okay, so. First thing, how brutalized does that spider next to Kyla look?
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Speaker, are you in initiative? I don't think I saw your... Yeah, you're not in the initiative. Did you roll?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
No, I was off exploring.
Okay, well, you hear the sounds of combat. You're welcome to join.
Yeah, we walked back and everything's on fire.
Yeah. Okay, I see I'll get it now.
Literally.
Ah.
Make sure you select your token and then roll initiative if you want to join the fray.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, I'm out of melee with everything.
Which I'm sure you're happy about.
Oh, well, I mean, my AC is pretty damn good. Especially with, my shield spell does bumps it up to, like, probably the highest AC at the party, no problem. Eeny, meeny, mo. However, I do want to move slightly out of 10 feet range of that freaking fire thing that just burned the crap out of me.
Ow.
Yeah, that wasn't friendly, but, a little bit of friendly fire is expected. It's all good. I don't blame Carly for that.
What you gonna do?
I am gonna throw the returning axe thingy into the spider next to Kylo.
Alright. Roll to hit, please.
Yeah, hopefully. AC 17, 12 damage. Holy sh!
Your
Nice.
axe strikes true, piercing the abdomen wide open and spewing a viscous mucus-like material all over the ground as the creature shudders and rolls on its back and curls its legs in, dying.
Sweet. Beautiful. Bonus action. Carla probably, I don't know.
Kyler's looking a little rough, dizzy.
Yeah. Well, I don't have healing word, so I've got no bonus actions I can use to heal that kind of thing. I can do a full action one, but that's next round. Well, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay on the mount.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the mount because it acts directly after me, and I can use a bonus. I think its natural action is dodge.
Okay.
Unless I use a bonus action to make it do something else, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna have the mount move next to this spider.
Okay.
With me on it. The mount is going to be dodging, and I'm just right next to it.
All right.
Threatening.
Grrr. All right. All right. All right. And that brings us around to Chime. Let's see what you got.
So
Been gearing up for
Chime,
this.
right hand just detaches, and it's like a little bit of mystical light, and he just slams it down on top of this spider, very flail-like.
Nice.
Let's see if we
Oh,
can hit.
nice. You got an arm flail?
I am the
That is
weapon.
a 16 to hit,
That is a definite hit.
The weapon is me.
9 bludgeoning damage,
Whoa, nice.
9.
and I think I can. Second.
Okay, but if you suddenly go, I choose to smite.
No, I'm not smiting. Let's see. Once
Like,
each of my turns, immediately after I hit a target within 30 feet of me with an attack or deal damage to it with a weapon, I will expend a psychic psionic energy die and deal an additional 1d6 plus 4 damage.
Nice.
So that is another 5 points. of
Jesus.
So
How many
14
with
damage.
That sonic damage you keep rolling a
Yes.
1.
All right.
14
So,
damage.
blam. You actually see some of the carapace on this thing crack as you hit it. It's still going, and it's pissed off as hell now. But yeah, you smacked it pretty good. Anything else, Chime?
That is it. I'm going to stay right here and block this hallway.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Excellent.
As is relic. Yep.
Lady Sib.
All right, so Sib is going to expend a charge of her Cloak of Falling Stars to, thing is going to strike right here, so it will hit the spider, but, not any of her allies.
Okay. Alright. And is that a save or just damage?
That's a DC 15 Dex save.
Excellent. Still rolling horrible. Roll damage. Alright.
Five radiant.
5 radiant. You see this thing just going. Didn't like that at all. Alright.
And I'm backing up.
Alright. Excellent. And that brings us around to the spider. He's looking a little panicked right now. So he is going to do something really mean.
And teleport away.
Well, he's going to attack and then teleport.
Probably a wise choice.
He's going to go after you, though, Relic.
Okay, disadvantage.
Disadvantage. So 9.
Not even close.
I didn't think so. And with that, he will blip out and jaunt into the material plane.
What's a brave little soldier?
Not over yet.
No.
Kyler,
No way.
you're up.
Heal yourself, dude. Heal yourself, dude.
Kyler?
So there's nothing there.
Not currently.
Not here with you.
Then I held my action.
What are you holding your action specifically to do, please?
Attack whatever comes back.
With...
There's nothing here right now, so there's no way to figure out what to do.
Well, a hold action, I need to know what your action is and what's the trigger.
It's either got to be ranged or melee or...
My attack will be melee,
Okay.
and my bonus action will be ranged.
What are you doing?
Yeah, like specifically.
I have to have a specific action chosen
Yeah.
Yeah.
to hold
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's like you have your sword out and you have it ready, and if something pops up next to you, you get a strike, or you have a bow out ready, or something pops at a distance, you pop an arrow.
Yeah, you
It's-
don't get both.
I have my bare hands out. That's what I have out.
So you're just gonna punch the spider if it pops up close to you.
You literally have to be very direct and very implicit with readied actions.
Yeah, it's very specific.
Yeah.
Poison spray is a conjuration cantrip that does a d12 poison damage.
Okay, so you ready poison spray.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Which is
that's perfectly
which-
all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So we'll dead spider, Axar.
Hey,
Oh.
it's my turn.
Descendant.
Well, you know what?
Fushi holds action for
actually-
Flame Seed.
Actually, I apologize. Speaker. Speaker's in the initiative now. I apologize. Go ahead, Speaker.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Hello, friends. You made friends. We were looking over in that hallway over there.
My dead friends.
Okay.
I think we found an exit, maybe, or an end to the hallway. You found some spiders.
More like the spiders found us, but I'm glad
Well-
you found a potential exit.
Is this the spiders that I put to sleep? It looks like the same spiders that we put to sleep 5 minutes ago.
It's well, you didn't really put them to sleep, and you missed a couple.
So, 6
Well,
seconds.
there were 4 more of them.
6 seconds. Are you doing anything, Speaker?
No,
No? Okay.
we're just kind of,
You're discovering the situation.
yeah,
All right.
we're understanding kind of what's gone on while we were away for.
I will say you notice that everyone is still like at the ready. Like they're waiting on something.
Yeah.
Would you like to ready an action or anything?
No.
Okay. So now we're dead spider. And then Axar. Sorry, go ahead.
All right. Now, I would love to get up close to this wonderful spider.
Which one? The dead one?
What? Wait,
Yeah, there's only a dead one left at the minute.
that's fine. You know, the dead one's good too.
Yeah.
I'd like to get the large spider mandible that we need.
No, you
Might as
wanna-
well. The other one's not doing anything.
You want to rip his mandible off?
I mean, I wouldn't say rip, but tear it off. Yes.
All right. Give me a strength check.
And tear.
Man takes.
Yeah, you reach out, grab it, and just kind of go snap like a twig, and you have a spider mandible.
All right. That's part one. Now, if one of the spiders poops, that's your turn. Pretty lady.
Lady Sib.
All right.
Pretty lady.
Anything else,
Sib
Axar?
hasn't introduced herself yet, so that's,
That's
correct.
fair. Anything? Excuse me. Anything else, Axar?
Was that a free action or an action?
We'll call that an action. It took a bit of strength to snap the mandible off.
All right. Confirming.
All right.
Well, if you gave me handy bonus action spells, I'd use them. But I don't.
All right. That brings us to Relic then.
Ooh. Okay. Well. Now the downside. To this. Oh no! I'll tell you what. Okay. Now the whole riding the mount thing, especially it being a steel defender, is I have my action, and then it immediately acts directly after me. So if I want to use its movement, I have to wait until its go. So all I can do is ready an action,
Okay.
which is spells. I'm going to ready Cure Wounds.
Okay. To cast
to absolutely cast on to Kyla.
You can just go over and cast it if you want.
I mean, I could hop off the mount and go and do it, but you know.
I'll let you
no,
hold your action and move the mountain and cast it. We'll do
that's-
it in one
that-
swift
that's-
action.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm
Alright.
gonna have the mount run me over to Kyla, and then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds
Alright.
to Kyla.
Roll damage. I mean heal.
Okay, is that popping up on the thing if I click it? Oh, cast at what level? Okay, submit for level 1, obviously.
Hmm.
Oh wait, can I cast a level 2?
Yes.
Hmm.
I
If you want
can.
to.
Yeah.
I can cast a level 2. Yay.
Go for it. Let's see what you got.
What?
All
It's
right.
9. Roll 20
well-
is weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
a 4 and a...
Yeah, it's 9.
So 9 total. 9 total.
So you heal Kyler for 9 points of damage. Kyler, there you go. Healed for 9. You feel your strength starting to return.
What?
Alright.
Oh wait. No. I got it wrong. I cannot cast it at level 2.
So just 5.
Okay, well, 5 then.
Just 5.
Yeah. Still better than nothing. So,
Yes.
anything else, Frolic?
Okay, so that was next. No, that's all I can do.
Alright.
Relic.
Chime, you're up. What you got?
I am readying an action to throw a hand axe should I see one of these spiders move into range.
Excellent.
By hand axe, I mean I'm going to launch one of my crystals.
That works. Alright. Lady Sib, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to ready an action myself where if that spider happens to poof near me where I'm in attack range, I am going to Misty Step the fuck out of there.
Nice. Alright.
Squirrely she.
Not a problem with that. Alright, so, Kyler, you're up.
Okay. Let's see here if I can actually get this to do it. Wow. The exact opposite of what I wanted. Perfect.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to do the stupid draw line. What's it? Is he gonna? Yeah, there it is. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
I will do this. Shoop.
Shoot, buddy.
And stay here.
Alright.
And hold my action to I'm gonna have my scimitar at the ready this time.
Alright. You bringing little flaming frou-frou with you?
I think Foosh can stay where they are.
Okay. And that brings us around to the spider, who will pop in right here, going after Lady Sib. Everybody has readied actions. You may take them now. Poof. Lady Sib goes,
Okay.
bye.
Foosh is gonna do the flame seed that we're waiting on.
Did Lady Sib have a
My
ready
bonus
action to
action?
teleport away?
Yes!
That's awesome.
All right,
I
so
don't know how to
Chime
do
hits.
that.
I know it's coming after me. I'm going to teleport away.
Chime hits.
That was a just in case ready action.
Chime hits. Yeah, I actually had that prepped in advance. I knew who it was going after, so you chose wisely.
I don't know how to do the ranged weapon attack for this. There's a +4 to hit, but I don't know how to do it.
So D20 plus 4.
Okay, because I don't have a crossbow or
Alright.
I don't have the crossbow in the proper. It's in my inventory. I promise. Like,
It's fine. Go ahead.
Not the other attacks. Yeah. You might have to click the little cog thing
okay,
eventually.
come on. Okay, wow.
There you go. 7 plus 4, 11. Missed.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
The hand axe did strike. Did anyone else have a readied action?
I'm just back here with the scimitar, and I can't throw it from this distance without probably hitting
I think
someone else.
Chime. I think Chime had the.
Chime tagged him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Chime tagged him already. Solid hit, by the way. Anybody else? No? Axar waves at the with the. Well,
No, all I did was move over and do the healing thing, so I didn't ready anything.
all right. Well, he's gonna go after Axar because Axar's the only one close. Axar, what's your AC?
14.
14. Doo-doo rolls continue, ladies and gentlemen.
I like doo-doo rolls.
Disoriented by his initial target vanishing before his eyes, he turns
hell
and takes a wild swipe at Axar and misses. Speaker, you're up.
All right.
I need to
Come on,
adjust my dice, I swear.
use your astral flowy arms and flurry of strikes against the spider from distance, just to really show it.
Yeah. But there's 4 more, and the speaker knows that.
Yeah, but
He's playing smart.
But they may just be completely neutralized. It may just be the 2 that you didn't neutralize.
Yeah, the speaker knows that that's not a permanent neutral. Like, our spores aren't gonna last forever.
Oh.
Like, we know that creatures affected by them, like, snap out of it after a while. It's just like
It's only a
gives me time
temporary
to-
high.
yeah.
So what do you want to do, Speaker?
I guess we'll just walk over and punch this one twice.
All right.
Ba-boom.
Roll to hit, please.
Bosh, bosh.
Second one hits for 5 bludgeoning. Boom. You feel the carapace give way a little bit under your fist. Things starting to look really rougher for the wearer.
And then we hit it with a physical move, so it also does 1d4 poison from my toxic body.
It's a spider.
Maybe?
It's a spider.
Well, so
Oh no, it's not resistant to poison.
Wow.
So it's 8 damage
Okay.
total. Yeah, it's starting to look panicky.
Yeah, ignore me then. I thought they'd be like, oh, it's poison damage. It's a spider. It didn't do nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the write up here. There's no resistance or anything to poison.
Wow.
All right, so dead spider, Axar, you're up.
All right. Well, that one tried to hit me, so I'm gonna hit him
Fair.
with the mandible.
Yeah, do it.
All right. So this is an improvised weapon.
That's perfectly fine.
All right. Roll to hit.
I didn't hit, but
Ah!
I better look cool trying to do it.
It's very cool. It's totally cool.
I know it was.
Anything
But
else?
I will cast Hex on it using my racial trait.
All right. So you're hexing it.
Yes, it is hexed.
Okay. No save or anything, if I remember correctly.
Nope.
Okay.
Just takes more damage each time it's hit.
All right. And that brings us around to Relic and Puppers.
Hey. Okay, well, first off, I'm going to attack it with the hand axe, and I've got advantage because I've got pack tactics.
All right.
So yeah.
Excuse me. Roll to hit. Oh, look at that. Tagged. 9 damage
6 necrotic damage on top of that.
for the hex.
Wait.
Wait.
Nope, never mind. Just disregard. It's only me.
Okay, only you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Still 9 damage.
Still 9 damage.
So
That's
Relic
good.
lobs his axe over the one dead spider. The blade sinks deep into the face of the second one, and the thing shudders, screeches, and rolls over on its back, curling its legs up in the throes of death. The second spider is dead.
Noise. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have the spider move over to here next to the thingy dude, and then I'm gonna move here too. Just to, obviously, because I'm riding it.
We are out of
And
initiative.
Yeah.
The immediate threat has passed.
Immediate.
Alright.
Civ is going to say, "Whew, well," and prestidigitation herself clean.
Very nice.
Oh, that's perfect. See, I was going to use an action to activate something I rolled for much earlier, which was a tail. But, I'm using cards. So I'm going to pull a card out of my deck that looks like someone running away. And I'm just going to teleport next to Sib. And lay my hand on your shoulder. Hey, so I want you to know that I'm covered in spider blood. because that's important, How are you doing?
Ugh.
Really, get your hands off the mistress.
I don't have
Well,
my hands on the
I
mistress.
just cleaned myself, and now you come over here with the spider blood, like she says as she steps back, like sort of retracts her shoulder, like draws it into her, and then she like prestidigitations herself and Axar before he can try shit again.
All clean.
I'm gonna prestidigitate soiled again because that's what we can do.
Oh no. We're prestidigitation battle.
Oh please,
I'll just be
it's okay to be dirty sometimes.
Fine.
So
I'll just be over here bleeding. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just be over here. It's fine.
So, real quick, Chime, you've moved over there to where the spider corpse is. I saw you, right?
Yeah, I'm just collecting the crystal that I
That's fine.
launched at it.
Will you make a perception check while you're over there, please?
I mean, I will probably pass it, but I
That's
will
fine.
make it.
It's a pretty low DC. There you go, 15.
Not too bad.
So, as you're yanking your body part out of the spider corpse, you notice that the lines in the silt are replacing themselves. It's like it's recombing invisibly across the surface of the sands, removing any trace that movement happened here.
Ooh, like a permanent prestidigitation.
I must it up with my boot and watch it do it again.
It
Time
does.
to do snow
I'll keep doing
angels.
this until someone either notices that I'm doing this or they go to leave.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the room is winning the prestidigitation battle.
Yeah.
Hey, time to lie down in the sand and do snow angels.
Well, I know. Right now, Kyler is kind of concerned with his injuries. Sib and Axar are in their prestidigitation battle, which Relic is involved in as a sideliner.
Relic's like watching it. What the? What?
And the speaker is wandering.
And I'm right in remembering that Kyler, as a druid, doesn't have any healing spells at all, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, you don't know what Kyler has a spell list.
No, I absolutely, definitely know that Kyler does not have healing spells.
Do you? How?
Because last time we got into a battle, Kyler was like, "Yeah, I don't do that stuff."
That is fair.
That's what I
Kyler did
told
say
you, but
that.
do you know that?
Well, no, he's going on what you told him, is what he said.
Yeah, I'm going on. I'm literally going on what
good.
he told me. So I mean, if you're literally gonna stand there and not heal yourself and just be look constantly worried, then Relic's gonna be like, damn it, it's gonna feel really bad, and because obviously he knows that even though he was trying to help Carly before, he knew that his not exactly surreptitious efforts about trying to make him feel better, was not, felt good about. So, it is his only concern is he just wants to be a friend. So he is gonna use another spell slot,
Okay.
and
You don't have to do
yeah,
that. You already did one. I mean, I'm gonna
I
sit
did.
down here and just try to like eat some food or something.
Well,
True.
he's healing you already.
I did do one, but
Hmm.
it was only a piffling effort, and you did take a lot of damage. So
Well, if you insist.
yeah, he feels bad.
I almost got you there, Kyler.
Yeah. We can turn this into a handshake and I'll cast guidance on you.
I don't think it changes the amount of healing it does, but
No, I'm just whatever.
He just likes casting guidance on everybody.
Here.
yeah, I mean it'll be good for my next skill check. That'd be good.
So,
Within the next-
real quick, before we go any further, do you guys want to just keep barreling through for the next hour, or do you want to take our union break? It's up to you.
I mean, I think
I'll
Axel
barrel
already
through.
voted on union break.
Yeah.
Union break, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Lego.
Yeah.
That sounds like that's the majority. So yeah, we're gonna take our quick union break for bios, snacks, drinks, and quick prayers if you need them. Spore them if you got them.
Yep.
And we will
I'll
be
be right back.
right back after this word from our sponsors. Hopefully I clicked the right one. Yes, we're good. All right. We're back from our union-mandated break. All right. So, everyone's still alive, including you, Kyler. Here, let's get rid of your old token. Out with the old and in with the new. Make sure you can control it too, huh? So, what's everybody doing?
Well, I mean,
Reloading page.
Relic technically was just guarding that passage, just in case one of the spiders turned up.
Okay.
Even though he thinks it's probably unlikely, because he was in the room when he saw that most of the spiders suddenly go.
The other four?
Yeah, the other four spiders go retarded, and the two spiders were like looking and going, "What the hell's going on?" And then that's when we ran.
Well, now you've dispatched the two.
Yeah, so we dispatched the two, and like Relic's pretty sure that unlike Speaker, that the race of freaking blue jaunty spiders aren't psychically connected, or at least he hopes they're not.
They might be.
I mean, they might be, but he's hoping they're not, because they're spiders, and not bees. He's pretty sure that the other four are probably not going to be coming anytime soon.
I give him time.
He hopes. So he's just going to wait until everyone else has made a plan.
All right. So what's everybody planning then?
Well, Civ is going to prestidigitation herself one last time clean, say, whew, and then, look over at Chime and see what Chime is doing, because...
Chime's kicking the silt.
Yeah.
Do you want to make
She's curious as to what's going on.
Well, I tell you, I won't make you roll. It won't take much for you to notice as he kicks the dirt and the design combs itself over again. He kicks it and it combs over again. You can actually look up after seeing that and notice that the whole room is basically repairing itself from the damage that was done from moving across it. The designs in the sand are replacing autonomously, invisibly almost.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what force of magic is controlling this. And why someone is so intent on the rakes in the dirt staying as they are. I guess people like to keep the integrity in their stuff, so...
I'm just having a chat with my fire spirit over here.
Alright. I put a light radius around him too, by the way.
We vibing over here.
So, Speaker, you're looking down the previous corridor there.
Can we go look at can we try to use the flower again?
I will say, as you enter the room, you do see the spiders starting to kind of tenuously make their way into the room now.
Oh, good. Friends.
They haven't noticed you yet, because you're a mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we stand still, we just look like nature, right?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, they are coming into the room and they're looking for food.
I'm gonna stay right here.
I mean, to be honest, every time Relic's cooking bacon, he's like glancing over at Speaker, thinking,
Yeah, it's interesting you say that out of character because I did just post in like PC chat ideas a video about how there's this new ecological thing where you can like either make plant-based styrofoam or you can make like a bacon substitute with slices of mycelium.
Wow, really? Wow.
Yeah, so they take it, they slice it thinly, and then they press it, and then they cook it, and it's supposed to like be similar to like a meat substitute, but at the same time you can process those same sort of lab-grown mushrooms in a different manner and create styrofoam out of them,
Well,
or leather as a
Everything's going
substitute.
on mushroom.
speaking of
Yeah.
mycelium,
Yeah.
Speaker, what
mushrooms
are you
great.
going to do with this new
With this new
development?
information,
Yes.
I suppose we'll take a couple of steps back.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
yeah. Hey guys, there's still spiders.
Lovely.
Didn't
Did you
you
think
say
they
you
would
had
be
found a
gone?
way out, Speaker, potentially?
It might have just been a dead end.
Oh, did you go all the way to the edge, Speaker?
Oh yeah.
It's an exit back into the ethereal.
Oh,
Mm.
If you hit a dead end, it's an exit back into the ethereal.
cool. That was the place that we had to think to direct ourselves, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Where this right now is just a demi realm in the ethereal.
Did we get the answers we came here to get?
I think so, but
Ish.
The big hang up you guys have at this point was finding your way home. You lost your
Or
guide.
Or do we trespass in friend Boyne's house some more?
Oh, yeah. Let me trespass on his face a few more times.
Ooh,
That would make Relic happy.
Relic hates Boyne.
well, Kyler's vision that he got from asking the Chronolily question, if we find the 3 items that Kyler told Axel, Kyler did mention an image of the grove, so
It was 4 items. Don't forget the poop.
So do we still need anything here, or should we go for the exit into the
Well,
ethereal?
the items were the flesh-colored ooze, right?
Gross.
The spider mandible, and
Strange scarab.
the scare,
and
strange
poop.
looking. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Held by a city.
yeah, so maybe we should try and find those remaining 2 items and see if maybe we can find our way back to the grove. That'd be our best
So you're
option.
not gonna let us say the poop thing.
I refuse to believe you whenever you say the poop thing.
Yeah, because we all
She
could
said
tell
the
you were
poop thing,
so-
guys. Hey.
we could all tell you were so full of shit about everything else.
But
Hey.
All right. So, where do you want to go from here? I asked that because you can hear the spiders scurrying about in the other chamber. If you wait too much longer, they will find you. Which you're welcome to just take them on if you want.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I don't know if you want to avoid them or not. Yeah.
I mean,
so should we try north, perhaps?
north? Really?
I don't know.
Um,
Which way do y'all think? Or you
mean-
lot think?
I know that.
I mean, Chime and Axar never got a chance to use the flower, so maybe we should just clear this room.
Play the room, kill the 4 spiders, and then go ahead, Boyne. Bring more of your friends. We'll just kill them too.
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, we can apologize to friend Boyne, but
No, No. We can threaten friend Boyne. Thief Boyne.
That's not
With
how
more-
friendship works.
I mean, I'm
Yes,
heavily
yes, it does.
burned. I would rather not mess with
It's
four
exactly
more
how
spiders
it's
right
exactly
now.
how friendship works. I'm sorry. Everyone hurts each other until you say, you know what, I can hurt you more than you can hurt me, and you know what, that makes you my friend, because if you try and hurt me, I can kill you, and
ha-
they will be your friend after that because they can't hurt you more than you can hurt them.
You-
That's
you-
how it works.
You have much to learn, young one.
What?
Up north. Let's go finding the remaining 2 items if we can.
Fine.
So is everybody heading northward then?
Yes.
Okay.
I see that blue glow. Then we are going this way.
It's all right. So the dank stone tunnel continues on northward. Up ahead, Sob, your eyes come across what appears to be a very broken stone terrain in the next cavern. The earth itself is just all kinds of broken up, damaged. Give me a perception check. Perception. Oh.
Nice.
You stop and kind of put your hand out instinctively and touch Chime to get him to pause, realizing, whoa, that felt unnatural. As you peer deep into the darkness ahead on the broken stone terrain, you see that beneath it is just more sand, lots more sand, and there's a bunch of tiny little insects, you think, crawling all over the place in this room.
Insects. What do these insects look like?
Scarabs.
Okay.
Well, that's convenient.
But they're not. That as you look close, they're light colored, like whitish blue.
So ethereal natives.
Do any of them look different?
Well, I mean, they all look kind of different. From what you
Is there one? Is there any one that's stranger than the rest?
Like a queen?
It's hard to say from looking out here.
Kyler, could you see how the scarab looked in your vision, perchance? This room is crawling with them. I believe we may have found one of the items we need next.
I take my sweet time, and then I walk in and look around.
Go ahead and move your token up, please. Alright. So you're peering into the room, and as your flame enters, you see them scatter away, hiding underneath the rubble and sand. However, as they scurry, you notice a small number of them, well, as your light illuminates them, you see that they actually reach up into the air with their mandibles wide and then seemingly cut reality open and then jump inside with the whole ceiling behind them and disappear. Just tiny little slivers in existence itself is what it looks like as they hop through these little cracks in reality. disappearing all throughout the room. You can see like a chain reaction ripple across the floor as you enter.
That's different.
Thought you said there were bugs in here.
Did you not see? Ugh.
What? They're not bugging you?
Oh no.
I suppose we should go look for them now, wherever they've disappeared off to.
And can we traverse through this rubble?
It'd be
Like,
difficult.
Are we agile enough to?
You can. It counts as difficult terrain, but you can.
Tyler, do you think you could, like, put your little flame spirit away, perchance?
Well, then Kyler can't see. The speaker's
I'll
gonna do
just go
some
over here.
dope monk shit, and we're gonna like start
See ya.
flipping and parkouring off the rubble in the dark. To see if we can like snag some scarabs. Does anybody have like a bag or a net that we can throw?
So you're gonna launch yourself into the room and try scooping up scarabs?
I walk away. As
Yeah,
I walk
hardcore
away,
parkour.
my fire spirit reaches over to Sib's hair and burns a few hairs.
Oh, wow.
We are literally
Tyler,
we are,
Nice.
we are literally watching a mushroom version of Michael Scott run around going parkour.
Yep, basically.
Okay. Now, do you have any advantages to moving across difficult terrain?
No.
Okay. So, first
Not
things
yet.
first, speaker, as you bust into the room, through a little puff of singed hair, you immediately, the first thing you notice is the little tears that the bugs made in reality. Like, you can feel them. They didn't all close right away, and as you bump into them, they close, allowing you to pass. Now, if you want to try and catch some of these, I need you to make an unarmed attack.
Okay.
Catch you in.
Yeah, we can do some of those. One, or can I use both of them?
You can use all your attacks. That's fine.
Okay.
Just try not to do any damage.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Splat. I caught one.
Yep.
Splat. I caught another one. Oh.
No,
So-
the true master just like grabs the fly out of the air by its wings without harming it.
So you snatch
Indeed.
one.
I'm sorry. You need chopsticks for that.
You going to try a second one too?
How many do we need?
You caught one. I just gonna let you finish.
I'll try another one.
All right. So yeah, you caught one. One in each hand. Make a let me see, make a dex save. One for each hand. Okay. All right. So
No.
you go snatch. You feel the one in your right hand pop. You squeezed it too hard. It dies. The other one's scurrying around in your palm, and bites you.
Ow.
For a point of damage. Now, are you? You don't bleed.
I don't.
Okay. Yeah, it bites you for a point of damage. It's gonna keep biting you, just so you kind of figure that while it's alive. The one that popped in your other hand, however, you actually feel a little bit of a poof in your hand.
Oh, did it disappear?
No, it popped, but when it did, as you unfurl your tendril-like fingers, you see a small tear in reality in your palm of your hand.
Ooh.
Like not in your flesh, like just kind of floating in your palm. You can actually look into it. You can look into it, and as you look down, you see green grass through the hole. Tiny little hole, but you can see it.
Oh, sweet.
Are you doing anything else?
No, I'm just gonna kind of like admire this awesome tear in reality in my hand.
All right, take another point of damage as the one in your other hand bites you again.
Okay.
Hey, stop getting high. Okay, just concentrate.
We're always always high.
Is anybody else doing anything?
Sid's going to look around and say, does anyone have something we could keep a scarab in? Speaker was asking for one.
I mean, could probably scrounge up a jar.
Excellent. Relic, if you could, that would be awesome.
Kinda.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, why?
Huh?
What are you gonna put that in that it's gonna stay in?
Stuff.
That is a good point.
It rips holes in the fabric of reality, as far as I can tell, which leads me to believe it's gonna be very difficult to put it in a box and have it stay in the box.
He makes a valid point.
That is fair, and I did consider that, but
Fair
at the
point.
same time, is it hurting Speaker?
Yes. In fact, take another point, please.
A little bit. Okay, so
I believe it's hurting Speaker. That's the thing. We need to carry this thing.
you know, there are some things like force and things like that they cannot be broken out of, and you know, and like flesh, especially like plant flesh, it a little bit softer than other flesh.
Speaker, the one in your left hand, you don't feel it there anymore.
Oh, is it gone?
Yeah, there's another tear there.
Oh, cool.
And once again,
Hey,
as I
guys.
said, you can look into it, and you can, if you pee real close, you can see green grass. It's about an inch length.
Do I have the one in my right hand still?
It's closed.
Oh, it's closed.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Can I stick a finger in the tear in my left hand?
Yeah.
Is it?
It actually
Can I-
widens to accommodate your entire hand up to the wrist.
Oh, cool.
Do you want to keep pushing?
Yeah, sure. Good way to leave
yeah.
your arm.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna jump into my hand.
You're gonna jump into the hole yourself, the whole body.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like start feeding myself through one hand at a time.
It'll actually accommodate your entire body.
Cool.
So the speaker just stepped through a tiny hole and vanished in 3, 2.
I'm grabbing
One.
I'm grabbing his arm that has the insect, and I'm dropping into a little tiny glass jar that I've created.
Well, he's through. He's gone. Like he stepped through the entire hole into another realm of existence.
Idiot. Of course he did.
So yeah, poof, it closes.
What in the name of the Spring Court, Speaker? And Sib's just rubbing her forehead.
It's either very smart or very stupid.
Well, you know, sometimes he's a very fun guy to be around.
Oh no.
Please stop.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh lord.
Oh, damn it.
I am so sorry.
That does it. I'm bringing in the Tarrasque.
Good. In the realm that he's fucked off to, that'd be great. Yeah.
So, yeah, let's do this for a moment.
Good God. I'm so sorry, guys. I couldn't resist.
There, the speaker is in another realm.
Even Relic's thinking, oh, of course he is, that asshole.
So it's just you and the scarabs.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try and get one of the scarabs into one of the glass jars.
You gonna grab one?
Yeah, well, you know, not by my hand. At least just shove the glass jar.
You gonna try and like bring a jar down on top of one?
Yep.
All right, roll to hit. Rocky, uneven terrain.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Unarmed strike, right?
Yeah. Roll a 1. Oh, it was very close to a 1. 2 8s though. How about that?
Yeah. Sorry, I had it on the.
That's all right. So, yeah, you bring the jar down and a little too hard. It kind of cracks a little bit and you miss.
Damn it.
And speaker, I'll get to you just 1 sec. Don't worry. You're standing in a green field with a bunch of scarabs running around your feet.
Okay.
Give me the jar. And I'll hold my hand out.
Okay, fine. I make a little shift, repair the jar, hand it to you.
I use telekinetic movement and pick one of these things up and put it in the jar.
Okay. Is there any 2-hit roll or anything with that?
I can use an object or creature with my mind as an action. I can target. Oh no, never mind. It has to be a willing creature. My apologies. I was thinking it was a larger, smaller object.
That's
But
right.
it is still a creature, so it has to be willing. So if it's not willing, I can't move it.
Do you have telekinesis by itself?
No, not specifically. I have a limited telekinetic movement ability. Let me, can I put that in? Oh, that's way a lot to dump into chat. There it goes.
That's all right.
Wow, that's quite a
It's-
bit of a.
Well, yes. You just need to go down towards the bottom where it says telekinetic movement. It's the second to
Yeah.
last paragraph.
There it is.
But I was thinking it was small or large or smaller
Alternatively,
or willing
Oh,
creature, but
yeah.
these would have to be willing. They are not.
yeah, I mean, large or smaller.
Yeah, but this is probably a tiny.
It's tiny.
object.
This does count as
They
tiny.
They are tiny, but they are not objects. They
Yeah.
are creatures.
I tell you what. I'm gonna make a judgment call if you want to try this. Make a ranged touch attack.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Since it is a tiny creature.
It does say alternatively it's tiny. So
It's just my unarmed strike.
That's fine.
pretty much. Nice.
All right. So that's just nails it. So yeah, you managed to kind of lift one up in the air. The irony of this is that it cannot. You see it make a tear, but you're pulling it away from the tear. It can't go through to escape.
Poor little thing.
And then, I'll just drop it down in the jar with the lid on it. But I don't know that makes
Wait.
any difference.
So
Wait.
it actually makes
Ironically,
It-
the tear gets larger and larger and larger and larger, and then we all explode.
well, it makes 2 or 3 tears on the way as you're pulling it back to the jar. Through the tears, they're about an inch wide, but you know they have a little ellipsoid shape to them. You can see the speaker.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out for the tear, or one of the tears, the one closest to me.
All right, it accommodates your arm.
But which one are we pulling through?
And I'm going to stick my head in, and I'm just going to be
What?
like, speaker?
Yeah, it accommodates as much of your body as you want to put through it.
No.
Yeah, just an arm in
no,
my head.
No. See, Relic's yanking Lady Sib back.
I'm gonna stick my head out. I'm just gonna be like, I'm not jumping in, Relic. I'm just trying to get the speaker back.
No.
All right, speaker, are you?
Speaker,
Go
come
ahead.
on, while the tear is still open.
Yeah, okay, fine. How far away is the
You-
tear that
it's-
you're yelling at me through?
It's right next to you. You can step through.
Yeah,
There's
so
a
I'll
reason
just
to be here,
hold my
though.
hand out for the speaker, and just whenever he grabs it, just pull him on through.
All right.
I'm literally
Just
holding
kind
on
of
to.
a reason to be in here, but we'll walk through.
So yeah, speaker's back in the room.
Yeah, I'm literally holding on to Lady Sib's like sleeve, collar, freaking shoulder, everything. Just no! What are you doing?
So
I got the speaker back.
the one you put in the jar, by the way, it immediately, if you let go of it, it cuts a tear and goes through.
Yeah, I've got no way to maintain that hold on it for an
The-
extended period.
The irony is, you could literally hang the jar on the tear now, where it is in space. The tear is inside the jar. If you let go of the jar, it'll hang there until the tear goes away.
Oh, that's interesting. Does that mean? I mean, arcana wise, does that like? What's the word? Does that count as one of our menu items, so to speak? Or is it just like an aspect? I kind of think it's like, oh, that's kind of.
Well, in fairness, I can't really answer that.
No, but could I make an arcana roll to tell whether it would actually count? Or whether it would be just like, oh no, that's just one of the little side effects at the beginning.
I give you a chance, but you gotta roll really high.
Alright. Well,
This is uncharted territory.
alright. 1 second then. Roll 1d4. So 2 gets added on to this.
Okay.
Alright.
Wow. All right.
Jeez!
That's fair. That's
You
fair.
hear distant applause. Yes.
Nice!
Nat 20!
That's a 28. That's a 28 Arcana,
No,
folks.
it's
Yeah.
a 20.
I've never seen
Oh,
that.
yeah, it is a 28.
28.
Right.
That's incredible.
We're almost
Dang.
breaching 30 here.
Wow.
So, based upon the information you've been given on the visions and everything else that you've seen and where you're at and your knowledge of everything in the universe that for some reason is pouring through your eyeballs from some unknown source.
He did a lot of reading back at the Wizard's Tower, let's be fair. Relic
fair.
read up a lot on the ethereal
I
plane.
did.
This
I
is fair.
did.
This is fair.
I didn't feel like I'd picked up much, but apparently it all meant shit. It all meant something.
Yeah. So, you can tell that based upon the information you've gotten, you're going to have to figure out a way to get at least one of these scarabs in your possession alive.
Does any of that knowledge come to how?
I hate to say this, but that would be a different
No.
role.
Bastard.
That would
Of
be
course
more
it
of a. I hate to use the term animal husbandry, but more along that lines.
I mean,
No.
there's the animal handling skill.
Yeah.
Not animal handling. You son of a gun.
He's
So
done.
Sib, seeing that all of our attempts have failed just because these like fucking ethereal scarabs keep escaping, she thinks for a moment and is just like,
Wait.
what if the spider mandibles and flesh-colored ooze are what we use to
To
capture
feed-
one of the scarabs?
Or yeah, I mean, if we get some of the bits and the intestines and stuffs, feed them. You know, here's a bit of more guts for you, my friend Bob. You know, ghost bug. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, I'm not good with animals. I mean, obviously, like, I'm barely on good terms with the freaking thing that rides me around, and it's metal. But maybe if one of you know how to handle one of these things with good foods and snacks and stuff.
Blinks and Druid.
I was about to say.
Blinks and Druid, yeah.
Blinks.
Can we try to? I don't know.
We need to feed the bloody things. We need to feed.
I wanna spore them and see if I can like commune with the pack of scarabs
get
and like.
drunk. Don't get them drunk.
I want to see if I can connect to the.
Your spores will not have any effect on them.
Damn.
It's
It's not. Is it? It's not any sort of like hive of scarabs
No.
that I could try to like will into doing my will.
No. But bunch of unintelligent insects, really.
Damn.
However, I will completely, totally, like, clasp Kyla around the shoulder and says, "This is totally in your wheelhouse. I have complete faith that you can tame one of these things." So, you know, again.
Kyler gonna try and tame a scarab. Oh, we got the guidance.
Yeah, I will roll 1d4. Whatever it is.
There's a 3.
Add 3 to it.
I cast that on myself.
Well, if you can
What
roll
are
a
you
3
doing?
or a 4, if you can roll a 4, then you're better than mine. So, yeah. I mean,
Although,
It's like
if you're gonna recast it, you have to take your new roll.
What do you mean? I cast it on myself. Why does his roll count for anything?
He cast it on you.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'll keep that.
Okay.
I'll keep the 3.
All
It's a
right.
cantrip. I mean, we can keep trying.
It's
like
a cantrip.
no, we're on a clock here, people. Give it a shot.
True.
Also, by the way, when you're trying to cast it on yourself, when you're trying to roll stealth, it's not so good because it's got a vocal power. You're basically shouting at yourself, "You can do it! You can be quiet!"
All right. So you
So
gonna,
good.
are you gonna try animal handling on this scarab to coax it into a jar?
You know, as ridiculous as this sounds, I don't know.
Give it a whirl. Let's see what you got.
I have a feeling we're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be trying the same thing. Here, beetle, beetle, beetle. Here, beetle, beetle, beetle.
Okay, Kyla,
Hi.
here comes your nat 20. Come on, you can do it.
Don't roll a
Sending
1.
out the vibes, sending out the good vibes.
Don't roll a 1.
16 or higher.
22.
Hey!
Oh, wait. What did you? How you doing? There you go.
Plus 3. That's 25.
I called it.
So
Can you just stroll in there with the darkness and the void wisps surrounding me and the ominous whispers and the darkest vibe you've ever seen, and just stroll up to a beetle and cup it in my hand and put it
Go
into
on,
the
get in.
jar.
so
Eyes
Kyler
completely black and just.
Kyler actually goes in, assesses the situation, takes the jar, makes a little incision on his finger, drips a little bit of blood into the jar, and then just sets the jar down and stands back, and one of the beetles crawls in. He picks the jar up carefully, puts the lid on with the mycelin and the tie, pokes a couple small holes in, and then nestles it in a dark place in a bag.
So does that mean we've got to keep dropping blood in there every now and again, or is that good?
You'll need to refill it after a while.
It's in my inventory,
Yeah.
just for clarity.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 2.
Beetle
Good
jar.
job, Kyler. We
Just-
carry onward, I suppose.
Yeah, just don't
Absol-
say it 3 times in a row. Beetle jar. Beetle jar. Beetle jar.
Oh no.
Well,
You've already said it.
It's a scarab jar.
Before we go looking for the third item, how about we save that for next time?
That's good. Yeah, we are hitting our point. It's about 10:30. So yes, a very interesting night. I'd like to once again welcome Fleshmith, who has been a pleasure having you with our crew. I can't wait to see what Chime can do when we get into the hairier stuff coming up. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
everything's safe. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, sure.
Um,
Just keep hitting.
I know we've lost Is it Axum? I get his name right.
Axar.
Axar. I know we lost Axar a few minutes ago, but very interesting having a Hexblood in the group of Fae. For those of you who don't know, Hexblood is a hag descendant.
Or hag touched of some way, like a failed bargain. Just
Oh,
go
yeah.
look at the most recent Unearthed Arcana, and that'll tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, it's a very interesting addition to our little group here, considering the Baba Yaga connections.
Indeed.
But
Right.
very
It kinda
fascinating.
keeps the Baba Yaga connection going.
Yeah, it does.
'Cause otherwise, our connection to Baba Yaga is kind of a statue back at the Grove right now.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, Baba Yaga loves all of you very much. I'm sure you'll see her soon.
Sip shudders.
But no, you guys have actually done real well. Nobody died. You fought 2 CR3 phase spiders. No problem.
Instead of 6.
I was really hoping for 6. 6 would have been a different fight.
6 would have been way more fun.
Oh.
I mean, it would have been, but I think we might have just about managed it. We would have had maybe people going up and down, you know,
Oh, possibly.
you know, unconscious up, unconscious up.
Well, now, and this is out of character knowledge. Phase spiders weren't trying to kill you. If you hit 0 from phase spider poison, you basically become unconscious and paralyzed. So they can wrap you up and eat you later. That's what they were trying to do to you.
Yeah,
Kyler.
Shelob stop.
Yeah. I almost got Kyler.
like
Tasty changeling. It's like a different meal every time you go back.
Oh my god.
But yes.
Well, we did say
hamburger today.
we did say back in chains, didn't we?
Yeah. But it has been very fun. I look forward to where this is going. The next part of this is going to be really interesting. But yeah, that's all for now. We will be back next Monday with the continuation of this story. Have no fear. I believe Friday we're back for Jewel of Yavin for Star Wars. I think this Saturday coming up is actually a skip week. I'll have to check.
No, it's Sigil.
Is it Sigil?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this Saturday, Sigil.
Okay, I'll have to check schedules, but yeah, we'll verify all that. Because I think there was something that was coming up this Saturday. But I could be wrong. I'm old and forgetful. But it's been a pleasure. It's been fun. Thank you for joining us tonight, tomorrow, and whenever. Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, guys.
Good night.